Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Kaitou Sentai Lupinranger vs. Keisatsu Sentai Patranger VS Vehicle Series DX Trigger Machine Ichigo. So this is what we will use to turn into the leader of the Patrangers, right? Patra and Ichigo. And you can see instead of being planes, we got cars, right? And we can combine with Good Striker to be Pat Kaiser instead of Lupin Kaiser. Right, but it still kind of all works the same thing. That's what's neat about the whole line. There's the show logo, there's Patra and Ichigo, Sentai logo, VS Vehicle Series, DX, Trigger Machine, Ichigo. On this side is the machine with its stats, and on this side it shows you can use it with Good Striker and with the VS changer. On the back, transform it into Patra and Ichigo. Over here, make Patra Kaiser. This is showing you how the line works, and this shows you its like trigger mode, right? The little battle mode it does. On the bottom is words. So this is the car. All right. It's like a police car, right? It's got the little spoiler on the back. It's got the Patranger logo right back there, which is the badge with the big old S in it right there. It does have a 0-1 on the side. We're going to say all the trigger machines are going to have numbers. It's got, so this piece on the back, right? If I hold it shut and I pull the trigger, it pops out. That's how it pushes the normal trigger on the VS changer. If I pull it and don't hold it, it pops this out. It's now in its 6-wheel mode, which you can see that this giant wheel turns when the front wheels turn. And if I fold it down, we now have the face for Patra Kaiser right there. So that's something. And it does have its own set of rails on the bottom, which is 0-12. Based on the way the dial fighters worked, I'm sure you can guess what trigger machines Nigo and Sango are going to be. And of course, the same port, right, for connecting it to Good Striker. So let's get the VS changer in here. Oh, it's on already. Cool. So, slide it on. Ichigo. Same waiting sound. Now this time we're going to twist down. Oh, I didn't pull the trigger. I spaced out for a second. I'm sorry. Patranger. I really spaced out. And if I pull the trigger, right? All right. Now, if I twist it the other way, it still says Keisatsu change because it's dependent on the machine. It'll just look funny because it's got the Lupin symbol and whatever else. Now let me see something. Hey everyone, Future Gentleman here, interrupting past me. If you would, so this is interjected in here because if you had seen the video as this review as recorded. You would have seen me marveling at the fact that when you put this nifty car on here, it does a waiting sound, and then after about 5 seconds or so, says that phrase, Patronize. And the dial fighters didn't do anything, which seemed odd. I'm like, something is missing. And the something that was missing, and I've been told this more than once, not always the nicest way, is that, and if I've been paying attention while during the show was on, I'd have noticed this. Underneath here is this little piece. And if I turn the dial, you can see that that piece pops out. And what that piece does is it pushes this button right here. And that button will do this. If it hits it 3 times in sequence. Now, you don't have to do the little code dial 010. This is red, of course. It has 010. You can just and make it hit it. So if I do that, so first you hear the click sound of a lock being turned, and then it says the 010 and masquerades. And that's how you're supposed to do this. And pull the trigger if you don't get distracted by the waiting sound. Again. Right, so that's how this is supposed to go. So this is in here because I didn't do it before. So I'm just inserting it. Here's blue. We're gonna do all three, by the way. I did it again, and I'm gonna do the full thing because I like it. You can't stop me. All right, so each of them has this little button. The blue and yellow ones are actually on the pins because of the way that they fold down. Because they are arms, and so you just cannot put it any other way. That's why the button is so long. And let's try again. That's weird. So let's just try this again from the start. There we go. So these say masquerades, your trigger machines will say patronize, which is just awesome and cool, and I love it. And yeah, that's about it. I actually really hope the other machines, future machines, support ones will do the same thing. So back to past me. Back to past me. Hi, past me. So anyway, back to this trigger machine Ichigo. Very cool. Get it right? You get a car that lets you become the leader of the Patrangers, and then you can build up more VS vehicles. And as we'll see as we go along, we'll be able to mix and match them with Good Striker and do all kind of things there when he comes out. But yeah, these are real inexpensive, which is great, and they're just fun. I like them. I like the little cars. So until next time, which will be Nego, check out the podcast, RajRangerRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.